again.
All right. It's okay.
It's okay. Trying to turn my phone off there.
Oh.
I think I did.
All right. We are live on YouTube now, it says. Just waiting for everything to pop up the way it needs to be. No, you're fine. Oh, you have your phone on.
No, I turned it off. Are you just hearing my phone?
Hold on. Yeah, I just heard your phone. Okay, hold on. I think we're okay now. Oh, Cindy's on. Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy.
Are you still there, Mother?
I am.
I can't hear you.
Can you not hear me? Why?
Hi, Lisa. Welcome. It says you're not muted, Mom.
No.
Something's going on.
Can you hear me?
So Mom's having technical difficulties, guys. So we're trying to troubleshoot. So welcome to our live video.
Should I go out and come back in?
Hold on. Okay. Okay, that's weird. Okay.
I see myself
so
here.
I can't hear you on here, but hold on.
Ask the people if they can hear me.
You guys hear her? That is so weird. I don't know why I don't hear her. I'm trying to figure something out. Hold on. Sorry. It's one of my settings for some reason is weird.
Can they hear me?
Audio. Okay.
Ask the people if they can hear me.
You guys hear her? I fixed you. I don't know why I don't hear her. I fixed you.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure something out. Hold on. No. Sorry.
You are.
Hold on. Oh, I see your cat behind you. Hold on. Something's weird.
Yeah, because you're just echoing.
Input level. Okay, that's me. You can not hear the test sounds like a different speaker.
Should we go out and try again?
I don't know. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, I'm getting a delay. I am getting a delay. When I turn, hold on. Oh, I know what I have to do. Hold on.
Okay. Hold on, everybody.
I know what I did wrong. Hold on. I apologize. Okay, Mother, speak.
Yes.
Okay. I forgot I have to turn the sound off on YouTube to turn the volume all the way up on Zoom because I have the YouTube running in the background so I can see the chat.
Oh, okay. That's why you were echoing. That's why I would hear the echoing.
Yeah. Well, like I knew I normally have to turn the sound down, so I just turned the whole volume down instead of just turning it off on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, guys. Happy Saturday. That took a 4 minutes.
So who's with us now? We have Cindy and Lisa?
And Laura Spencer.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about my technical difficulty. I struggled there this morning. Welcome to our podcast. I am Amber. I am from Amber's Yarn Shop on Etsy, Instagram, and Facebook.
And I am Donna from Crystal Skies Hand Dyed on Etsy, Instagram, and Facebook. And that's it, huh? Yeah.
And Pinterest.
Oh, and then I'm also Crystal Skies Cotton on Etsy and
Instagram.
On Etsy and Instagram. Yeah. So if you like cotton yarn, that's where I sell my cotton yarn. So.
And we're both on Pinterest as well.
Yes, and we're both on Pinterest. I always forget to pin my new listings on there, and then I have to go back and do them. So I've got to.
I've been trying to make an effort to do that.
Yeah, I have to do that today. So.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Welcome. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here for a while, welcome.
Thanks for coming back. Thanks for coming back.
Memorial Day weekend.
Tell them about your Memorial Day weekend there.
It's snowing. Well, actually, it stopped snowing. I'm looking out my window. But we woke up to snow this morning. We had several inches of snow this morning. Well, not several inches. We had 1/2 inch to 1 inch. I can't talk.
Wow.
It's shut down. Yeah, we had snow. It was so crazy.
And we had wind. We had so much wind. The trees were just making circles like this. It was blowing so hard, the big trees. And I bet I haven't been out today, but I bet there's branches everywhere out here. So, yeah, but it's nice today here. We have sun. Oh, we still have wind. The trees are still going, but at least the sun's out. So
we're supposed to have weather in the 80s this week, 80s and 90s. And today I have like 37.
Wow.
Hi, Kim. Oh, Kim says she was doing an online training and had to pause it to watch us. Well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yep. So anyway, what's your week been like? You have exciting news?
I do have exciting news. You guys, I got a job. I have a job offer for next year that I have accepted. I'm going to be a 5th grade teacher, and we do rotations with our kids for their core subjects. So I'm going to be responsible for science with my kids. So I've been watching YouTube videos with classroom setups because those are addictive. If you watch classroom setup videos, trying to decide what I want my classroom to look like. But I think I might do a space theme. Thought that would be fun to make it themed because it's science.
Now on rotation, do the kids rotate to your room?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you can put science stuff on the walls and everything.
Mm-hmm. So
there's so much science out
and
there.
my responsibility, I am the 4th 5th grade teacher. So I will be rotating up to 6th grade with them the next year. I will be a 6th grade teacher the next year. And then they will find a spot for me in the 5th or 6th grade. So
you keep the same kids then?
Well, I don't know if I'll keep the same kids. I will actually advocate for them to be with a different teacher probably, because it's better for them.
Right.
But
if you're rotating, you'll still get the same kids.
Well, I will. Well, it depends on how much we rotate. The 6th grade is going to rotate as well. They only rotate for English, math, and social studies, I think, in the 6th grade. But I will be the 4th teacher for them too, because this is our biggest class. They had an extra teacher in the 4th grade for them. And now they're going to have an extra teacher in the 5th grade. And then they won't need an extra one for 5th grade the next year. So they'll need to go in the 6th grade.
Well, they might if a lot of building goes on and people move into that area.
Not in Firth.
Not in Firth.
No, it's a small town area. So I don't think we're going to have a lot more move in. But yeah, so I officially, I haven't signed my contract yet, but I've been made the offer and I've accepted it. So nice. That's one less thing to stress about for me.
Right.
I'm sure I'll find other things, but that is one less thing for me to stress about. So yeah. So what about your week, Mama?
Well, my week is, all you Harry Potter fans out there, I started dyeing my Harry Potter yarn because, like I told you all last time, I realized I don't have to wait till the end of the month to dye it all at one time. I can dye it as I get orders in. So that's what I have been doing. It's a little different than I've done for any of mine. So this will be a little different for y'all. Y'all, you like that? I feel like I'm from Texas, y'all. And then I, during the last 3 weeks, have gone through Mother's Day. So I wanted to show you guys what I got for Mother's Day.
Oh, yes.
From Amber and then from Robin. Amber made me this cute little bag. She's now made some that she's selling online, and it zips. And I think it would almost fit 2 skeins of yarn if you laid them next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it's technically called a ditty bag, but yeah.
And I bet you could put 2 even in rolls together. Let's see.
In cakes, you mean?
Cakes, yeah. I have one sitting right here. Yeah, so I could actually get another one in. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
So that, yeah. And then she made me this adorable little one to go with it. Got it all tangled up in here. This little one that would be great for like
so tiny.
Yeah, would be great for like stitch markers, which you don't use when you're crocheting, but things like that, and little odds and ends, scissors. I think even a crochet needle.
Yeah, I think a crochet hook would hit.
Crochet needle will fit in it.
Yep.
Fit in there good, and things like that. So, and she did it just the opposite of the other bag.
Yep.
And then Amber got me.
I also, well, wait. I also got you a book.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said
Oh,
Amber
sorry.
also got me.
Sorry.
Book 1 in the Mysteries of Cove Mysteries. So this is book 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then to go from there, Robin got me books 2 and 3. And this is a threequel. There's only 3 in it. These aren't upside down, are they?
No.
So
Right side up.
Yeah. So these are like that. And then I've been reading. I finished the books that are available for Crown of Thorns and Roses.
Mm-hmm.
This is a young adult books that are not young adults. So if you have kids in their teens, I do not recommend these books for them.
Now that you've gotten that far in them, now that
yes,
them.
Well, in the Crown in the Throne of Glass, it had some stuff. Book 5 gets into stuff that you wouldn't want your teenagers reading, but the rest of them are all right, But this one starts out almost like halfway into it. It has some scenes that I wouldn't want my children or grandchildren when they were in their teens to be reading it. But it is a good series. I mean, it is a good book. And it's about fairies. Well, about the Fae, which really aren't fairies. They're the Fae. So, and her name is, her last name is Maas. And there were 7 books in the Throne of Glass. There's 7 books in that. And this one, so far, there's been 3 books plus a kind of a mini book that went in there. And then book 4 is coming out in January. And I hate it when I have to wait for a book, but I didn't know that going in. So, but anyway, but it's and when we get to showing our yarn, I've done some stuff with the Crown of Thorns and Roses. So am I still lagging on your side? Because I am lagging on my side. Okay, anyway, so that's kind of how my week has gone. And then I started rereading the Throne of Glass stories because I went through it so fast the first time because I wanted to read it. It was I couldn't hardly put the books down. So I've started rereading it. And yeah, there's a lot of things that I kind of forgot. And it's only been since last October, November that I started these. So anyway, so I've been reading.
Did you buy the new Hunger Games book?
No, it came out this week. But
The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes?
Because it's a prequel. It's like year 10. And I don't know. I mean, have you bought it?
We got the Audible.
I can get it on my Nook. I got all these on my Nook, you guys, these books. Because I can make the printing bigger.
Hold on, I want to say welcome, Joyce, and welcome, Heather. Thanks for joining us. If anyone else is here that's just listening, go ahead and say hi so we know you're here.
I know you're here.
But yeah, we haven't actually. Dave and I are listening to Jurassic Park right now in the car when we go places. We have the Audible. I have an Audible subscription, so every month we get a credit for a new audiobook. And then they have some that are buy one get one free. So that's how we listened to Animal Farm that way.
Oh girl, I remember that book from when I was in high school. We had to read it. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
And I cannot remember anything about it.
And the Audible is only like 3.5 hours.
Oh, so it's not an unabridged. Well, the book was.
No, it is unabridged. It's not a huge book.
Yeah, I would say the book was really thin too. It was not like we had to read Ivanhoe, which was the thickest book I'd ever seen. In a paperback, it was about 2 inches. So I promptly bought the what do they call that? The footnotes version.
Oh, the Cliff's Notes.
Cliff's Notes. Because boy, back in high school, I was not a reader. I had other things to do that didn't include reading. I was a majorette. I mean,
And I read a lot in high school because I didn't have a lot to do.
I turned that off.
Maybe you should just turn your phone off completely. Because this is what we went through last time. You worked as a meat inspector in high school?
Who?
Kim says she worked as a meat inspector.
I didn't even know they had meat inspectors in high schools.
Well, no, I think that was her job.
Oh.
To her job. after high school, like during the day, to be a
Oh,
teacher. It wouldn't be at the high school. That would be weird. I think. I don't know.
unless they go in and expect to meet that's going into the high school.
I doubt that. I don't think so. But actually, I'm right now reading a book as well.
Oh, yay!
Mine isn't as exciting as yours. Mine is
Have you started reading The Throne of Glass? The first days of school.
How to be an effective teacher. That's what I'm reading right now. And I've got my little tabbies and I'm highlighting things. It's how to set up your class so you don't have any issues.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm reading. I started Throne of Glass, but it's been a while since I've read it. I've only read about a chapter, and I'm also rereading Handmaid's Tale on my tablet.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I restarted it. I mean, that's how good of a book it is. It's like going through the Harry Potter books where you can read them over and over again and you just never get tired. Yeah. And the allergies because of the wind last night.
That's how I was earlier this week.
Like I'm crying and I've already taken a pill, you know? It's like, ah. So anyway.
Just take a Benadryl and knock yourself out.
Nah. Benadryl wires me. You know that.
I know. Kim said it wasn't in the high school. Oh, no, she says not in high school. Oh, you were the meat inspector, but not in high school. Oh, okay.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
That makes sense. And by the way, thank you guys for saying the box bag was cute. I'll show you my other ones that I still have when we get to shop stuff, which will be shortly. And thank you for the congratulations, everyone. It has been kind of crazy because this was my second interview for any job for teaching, and my first one didn't pan out. They liked me, but they didn't have enough positions open.
Well, so. I'm glad that because it was so far away from your house.
It was. And Firth, Dave, and I can drive together, so that'll be nice. We can.
That'll be nice. Yes.
We'll be at school all day long.
You worked at Firth before, so as a teacher's aide or a teacher,
as a paraprofessional.
Right. So you know the teachers and you know the kids and yeah.
Well, and that's what the principal told me. They considered me in-house because I had worked there before. So I was in the in-house interviews. So they hadn't even posted the jobs for regular people yet. So that played in my favor, right?
Yeah. Well, good.
So yeah.
Good. No bus driving this year. I'm glad too. I worried about you on those routes, up those hills in the snow and sliding off. And yeah.
I didn't mind being a bus driver, but I really totally did not enjoy getting up so much earlier, having to be at school so much earlier because my contract time will be 7:30 to 4:30. I had to be there about 6:50 for bus driving, and usually I wasn't out until 5. You know, until just before 5 is when we got to leave. So we can practically leave earlier now if we need to.
Right.
We will because we'll have stuff to do in our classroom, grading and stuff. But
and you're still on a 4-day? Firth is on 4-day? Okay.
Yes, and I will still have my our harvest break.
Oh, right. Because you would have been different than otherwise.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Kim says she thought Animal Farm was the one about the meat industry. But that's
is it?
No, Animal Farm is the one about the farm that the animals take over and end up running their own farm. They take humans.
As I said, I don't remember that book at all. I just remember we had to read it.
There's a movie version of it too. There's a cartoon version of it, and it's on Amazon Prime. Dave and I were going to watch it, but we haven't had a chance to yet.
Oh.
Well, haven't had a chance. It hasn't made it into our rotation because we have a lot of free time right now, kind of. But so yeah, so I think we're gonna one of our next credits we're gonna use for 1984 because I want to listen to 1984. I started reading it, but I want to listen to it.
I remember that book well. That book I do remember.
Yeah.
Because at the time I read it, 1984 was in the future, 20 years in the future, because I read it in high school. And so, yeah. So, and now to look back and how many things have really happened, you know, you're going, wow, it was kind of a futuristic thing. Anyway, do we do whips next or what's in our shop?
Usually we do, I think, whips next. And you have one you
have a whip that I've been working on. I wanted to have a whip, you guys. So I started this morning and I've taken it apart already once. Well, it wasn't coming out right. So I'm just making a scarf, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually do not know the name of this yarn. And it's one of my yarns. And I'll tell you what happened. I pulled yarns to make what I was going to make into minis for
Mm-hmm.
my, that's how I get my minis, you guys. When I get down to one skein, I'll pull it and it'll go into my mini slot. And this was in there. And then I started winding it into this cake and I thought, that is not fingering weight. That is worsted. So, and
Oh no.
cake. And I hadn't, because I don't look at the names when I make them into fingering, I had thrown this away and not even realized it. But anyway, it's kind of pretty. It's got purple and a teal and bright blue, like and a navy blue, if you can see that.
What
So
do you mean?
this will be a scarf, maybe for one of your school kids.
Okay.
I thought
Oh,
that would be fun for you to have extra hats on hand and extra scarves in case somebody forgot theirs at home. And I know you guys go out for recess and lunch every day, no matter what the weather is. So,
but I won't have to do that anymore.
oh, that's right. You get to sit inside.
I get to have an actual lunch break this year.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't.
Because I really haven't ever really had a real lunch break. Like I'm always working during when everyone else had their lunch break, and my lunch break was like during 5th hour.
Right.
Just me. So I can have lunch with my husband if I want.
Right.
We'll be able to. We'll both.
Great. So do you have any whips?
I have one.
Oh, yay.
Well, and it's the same one I had last time. It's my socks that I've been working on. I got a little bit further on them.
Oh, they're pretty.
Further. You know, my bikini.
I know that's what those are. Or sagging.
Everyone always asks about.
Sagging ones.
Yes.
Oh,
but yeah, so this is Knit Picks Felici in Bandcamp, I think is the colorway. I can't remember if it's band or, but yeah. So
now, did they come in 2 separate balls or did you have to ball them?
There's 2 separate balls. And actually I had to, you know how you get yarn barf when you pull out of the center? I'm still working my way through the yarn barf on one of them. So I have a pile of yarn in my thing.
Yep.
Pile of yarn barf in there.
It was really a stuck one, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought I was doing good. And then this huge clump came out. I was like, ah, darn it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Even when you wind your own, sometimes the first couple you get, and I don't know why, but I guess when you slide it off, it clumps in there somehow. So
yeah.
Anyway.
So Lisa says it was not a big book, but it took me a long time to read. I'm assuming Animal Farm. It's not a big book, but it's got a lot of information. And Heather said, looks like Nemo on the socks. Yeah, it does kind of.
Oh, yeah, it does.
It does kind of. So those are my whips. I don't have any FOs.
Me neither.
I just have shop stuff.
Yeah, I still got my blanket, that one blanket, my cotton blanket, but I haven't even worked on it. We had such warm weather last week that I didn't feel like working on anything because your hands get sweaty, you know, and yeah, it makes it rough.
Well, I'm just kind of.
I haven't watched TV for probably over a week, and that's when I used to crochet, you know, while I was watching TV. But I've been reading those books. I read the Throne of Thorns and Glass. I started book 1 last Friday, and I finished it. So in 1 week, I read 4 books. That's how good. I mean, I was reading while I was dying, and I read from like 6 o'clock at night till like midnight. Yeah, I just had to see what was going to happen.
Well, see, I've been doing a lot of sewing, so I've been watching like lots of YouTube videos and stuff on Hulu and Netflix when I work. I haven't done as much dyeing this week. I did a little bit, but I'm kind of in the zone for sewing right now. I'm getting.
And sometimes that happens, yes. And sometimes you don't even want to look at a sewing machine. You know, that's how I get.
Well,
I did get
why
my back.
Like knitting right now. I mean, I used to every time we'd leave the house to go somewhere, I'd bring my knitting bag. I've just kind of been out in a funk.
Now you,
Well, because I sewed so much at the beginning of the stay at home, or not sewed. I knitted so much at the beginning of the stay at home. Like I finished 3 pairs of socks. I'm like, I just need a break.
Yeah, I haven't been out of the house since Wednesday.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I haven't driven anywhere. I haven't gone anywhere. So
we go out every day for one thing or another. We find a reason. Even Sunday, we'll go for a Sunday drive.
Mm-hmm.
We don't go shopping or anything, but we'll go for a Sunday drive just to.
Yep. So what's in your shop? We'll do you first.
Okay. I don't have everything because I have a lot of new stuff. But I will tell you, I have solids on worsted weight right now. I've added solid worsted, so I'm not going to show you those. Those are in the bucket. But this is my city bags.
All right.
Bag one, and it has a handle. This is the big bag.
See, and I never knew that was what they were called until you said that.
I never knew that was called till my husband called them that. Apparently they're called city bags.
My dad had one and your dad had one. Oh, you made another size. This is
the medium. And
are you selling them as a set?
No, I'm selling these separately. I actually had the cut had made 2 medium ones and 1 large. So one of the medium ones had a purple zipper. So this one has a light blue zipper. The little one has a pink zipper, and the big one has a gray zipper. So I was going to sell them as a set, but I thought they might do better as not a set. So I did them individually. But yeah, so I've got the little one, the medium one.
The medium one. Now, what will the medium one hold? The little one we know.
The medium one will hold 1 skein of yarn.
Okay.
Put one next to it for pictures. Well, it'll be tight. It would be like for a smaller project. Like maybe one that doesn't use a whole cake of yarn, like
a 50 gram. Yeah, 50 gram of yarn would work.
Yeah, and then the big one, of course, is huge.
Yeah, like I said, it will hold
Here's
2.
The medium, and there's the big one compared to the one.
And you could 2 would lay down. See, 2 would lay down in them. You could get.
Yeah,
2.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have 2 right here.
Okay.
Let's see. And I have 2. Are the huge yarn. These are my big O yarn in here.
Oh yeah, so it even held those.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good.
It's a little squished because the skeins are a little
right.
Hi, Fiber Floozy Crafts. Welcome.
But I mean, it can be used for other things too. I'm not going to use mine for yarn.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be used for crafts.
Yeah, I'm going to use mine like when I come to visit you, and I'm going to put my toothpaste and my toothbrush and all that stuff in, because that's what they
Dave and I use
for. That's what, and they were always a man's bag. They were either in a leather, like a dark brown or light brown. Yeah, you didn't find these.
Dave and I have a couple that we got from his Sprezza box, so we actually have one for him and one for me, but that we use. But yeah, so the handle is nice. The first one I made, yours and my other person's, I didn't have enough fabric to make the handle because I made one for my host teacher as well.
Oh, nice.
I thought I hung up on that. Sorry, my watch vibrated. I had a phone call. So yeah, so that is in my shop. I have other things in my shop too. How much do you have to show for your shop?
Just my 7. Just 7.
Just 7. Okay, so do you want me to finish?
Go ahead. Show you stuff. Yeah.
Okay. I also made a new zipper bag this week, a medium-sized zipper bag. Mama, look at this. Is the fabric.
You made one of those.
Ago.
And the pretty blue stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is so pretty. Is it on yet?
Yes, it is. And look, I did.
Oh, yeah, that's very, very pretty one.
And it is quilted. It is with the quilting fabric.
Yes.
Yeah, so I did that one. Let's see. Hold on.
Okay.
Also, Laurel came on. Hi, Laurel. Welcome.
Hi.
And they are great travel bags. And Fiber Floozy said the medium one would be great for makeup. That would be, but my mother does not wear makeup.
No.
Not really, right? Nope.
I haven't worn makeup in years and years.
So this is listed right now. I do have some new yarn cozies. I don't remember what exactly I have left because I've listed them and some of them sold out. So if you need new yarn cozies that are like about this size that you can put yarn in.
Show the sheep ones. You do have at least one.
I do have, yeah, but I have to go get them. Do you want to start showing your yarn while I grab them?
Okay, we'll go. Okay, you guys, mine are all the Court of Thorns and Roses collection, and I did one for each court. So the first one is the Dawn Court, and it is pinks and grays. So that's that one. Then after Dawn comes Day. So this is my Day Court, which is pinks and purples and some blue. And these are all on glitter yarn, you guys. I don't know if you can see the glitter, but
Oh, they're on your glimmer?
Glimmer.
Okay.
And they're on my Correct Glimmer, which is Stellina, not the other. Then this is my night court of night or night court. Oops, let's see here. It's blacks and reds and dark greenish. Then we go into my winter court, which is a bunch of different 4 different blues. So, because winter, blue and white, that's how I think of winter. Then we have, after winter comes spring, and here's my spring. It's bright colors. Can you kind of see the sparkle?
Yeah, I can see the sparkle.
Okay. Then my summer court, which is yellows and greens and a purple. So that's my summer. And then last is my autumn, or my autumn court. And this is the oranges and yellows, brown. Okay. And gold. Okay, so that's my autumn. That's my 7 courts. There's 2 more courts. There's the Court of Nightmares and the Court of Dreams, and I may add that to them maybe this week sometime. So
okay, those are pretty. Those are pretty.
And I'm only doing 2 of each. So the 2 that I have listed are the 2 that will be sold. So that's it on those. Okay, your turn.
I have these yarn cozies. I have 3 of the yellow left and 2 of the gray left.
2 silver?
The alpaca ones, but the alpaca ones sold out. So these are the 2 ones that I have left of the new ones. I think I also have a Doctor Who left there that I posted this week. I'm trying to remember because I posted
can't remember.
Yeah, I think I have one of my Doctor Who ones left and one others. So yeah, so there are these cute little sheep. And these, last time I got them, I listed them, I think I sold out really quick. And they are selling. So if you want them, make sure you head over to my shop, Amber's Yarn Shop on Etsy.
It's so cute. Show the insides.
Oh,
show the inside.
I can't open it at the same time. This one is a black with black polka dots.
Okay.
That actually shows up really well on there.
Yeah, it did.
This one has yellow with polka dots. And I only had 2 of the alpaca. Well, gold, yellow. Gold is a kind of yellow. Was that
a brownish yellow?
Put in my bag. Lights.
What? You're mumbling.
I'm confused. Hold on. LDS Venus is on. Hi, LDS Venus. Welcome. Fiber Floozy said, was that a lightsaber you put in my bag? I'm confused by that.
Maybe she meant life.
Oh, no. The stitch marker was not a lightsaber. It was a Doctor Who. The screwdriver.
Oh, the electric screwdriver.
No, what is it called?
What did he call it?
Oh my gosh. It's the screwdriver. Oh my gosh, what's it called? Not atomic screwdriver.
Not electric screwdriver.
Doctor Who people. What is sonic screwdriver?
Sonic, yes.
It was a sonic screwdriver. Sorry. Yes. Anyway, so yeah, the alpacas went fast because alpacas are the bestest. They were cute too. They were really cute. With the pink inside and then pink snaps, and yeah, they were very cute. So Fiber Floozy, that was a sonic screwdriver. Sorry. I have some new yarns too.
Okay.
This is my unicorn hair. These 2 are on my bulky, or my it's the thick bulky. I have 2 bulky, and then I have 1 left on my fingering, which is fingering that is wool, mohair, and they call it polyamide, but like nylon.
Oh, polyamide.
Yeah, it's like a nylon. Yeah,
I'm getting my box up here ready.
So that's all I have left of these ones. So these would make a beautiful hat, by the way, in the bulky. The color actually moves down the yarn too. So it goes from yellow to oranges, pinks, some purples, and the turquoise. So
pretty.
It's really pretty.
Pretty.
So I have those.
And you can remake those, right?
I can. Oh, it smells so good. I love using soak.
Yes.
It leaves such a fresh scent on there. Yes, I can remake those because I'm doing a special order for someone with some.
I didn't.
But I don't have.
Oh,
what?
Go ahead.
I'll say I don't have any more of the new base though. I only had those 2 on the fingering of the new base.
Oh, the mohair, yes.
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Mama?
What was I gonna say?
I don't know. You said I don't something. Or I was gonna, I don't know.
Oh, I didn't tell you what happened to my bottle of soak.
No,
you know how
what
the
happened?
thing is on top? Well, I must not have pushed it down, and yesterday I went to use it and it was falling over and half the bottle had drained out onto a dishcloth. So I started putting the dishcloth in the water and getting as much out as I could before I soaked, because I mean a half a bottle.
You don't want to waste it because it's not cheap.
I don't want to waste it.
Oh, bye,
Anyway.
Heather. It was good to see you too. Or good to
Yes.
name. Bye, Heather. Fiber Floozy says, I knew it was from Doctor Who. Hubby thought it was a lightsaber. Yeah, it was a sonic screwdriver. These are also new in my shop. These are.
Oh, that's
I
got
remember the
speckles on it.
fabric, the fabric content, because it's different. It's a different.
Oh, those are the tweed.
Yes, they're the tweed. The fiber content, in case anyone is wondering, I'm gonna find it really.
Yeah, that was different, huh?
Yeah, it was different. Oh, it's got baby alpaca in it. That's right.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it is 80% wool, 15% alpaca, and 5% viscose, which I think gives it the tweeds.
It's called tumble tweeds, or
I don't know.
It was a different name too.
Tore off the front half of that. I didn't have that. I only had the back that had the fiber content.
Oh.
These 2. I have one of each color. One is lemonade and one is pink lemonade.
Oh, okay.
These also would probably make a really good hat because they are a little bit thicker than they're thicker than worsted. They're probably an Aran weight, maybe a little bit thicker than Aran weight.
Yeah.
But not quite bulky.
And it's so funny how
soft.
Some companies, their worsted is an Aran weight, and some companies the DK is like a worsted. I mean, it's just yeah. So anyway.
And I have one more thing that I wanted to show you guys.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
I made 2 fade kits. Now, the funny thing about these is these come, I don't know if you can tell, they come from the same yarn base or the same dye. It's just different concentrations of the same dye. Look at how purple this one is and how this one picked up like tones.
Well, because they all colors break different because they all have different
so
dyes.
It's a subtle fade. The main color, the first color.
But yeah, from the first to the end, it's a way different. But yeah.
So I have 2 of these fade kits available in my shop right now.
And they're fingering
kits. What?
They're fingering?
They are fingering, yes. And they are the 8515 deluxe fingering, so they're super soft.
Right.
So they're really nice. So yeah, so that's that's some of my new stuff because I didn't show it all. Just too much.
I've been putting it on as I go, and so there is other new things in there, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, we're both going to show you boxes today that we got.
Yeah.
In the mail.
And do you want to go first? Do we each have one?
Just
one.
You have one.
Okay. Do you want to do your pusheen first? Because
okay.
I'm gonna save mine for last.
And you guys have been so good. These come wrapped in a cellophane wrapper. And last night is the first time I took the cellophane off. I have not opened it at all. Can you see the little Persian cat and his paws? And then
cute.
at the top of the box, it has like Hawaiian stuff. This is the spring one.
Okay.
This is also my last box. It's my 4th box. I did not renew the membership. Although I like pushing and stuff, a lot of this stuff is, if I had children, it would be fun to give, or if I even had grandchildren that were younger. But my grandchildren are all pretty grown, and my great-grand is a boy. And so pushing is not really something for boys, you know. I mean, I guess they could, but okay, guys. This is what it looks like when I open it. See the cute little kitty cat?
Oh, yeah. Very cute.
Can you kind of see that? It is a very, very heavy box. And as you know, usually we get something to wear, but I don't know this time. Okay. So the first thing we have is a robe.
It looks like PJ pants.
This is a robe.
Oh, so you do get something to wear, see?
Yeah, always something to wear. Remember, I've gotten 2 sweatshirts and something else. What else
did you get like a long sleeve regular shirt?
Oh yeah, a long sleeve night shirt. Ooh, it's like a silky stuff. Did you guys see that? Wow, it's a lightweight robe. Oh, it's a silky material. Got the little.
Oh wow.
Am I moving it too fast?
You're moving it pretty fast, yeah.
And it's got the same pattern as that's on the box.
Okay.
All righty. That's number 1 thing. Then it looks like everything else is in like boxes. You know, we always get a pushing final toy.
Okay.
Okay, and this time for spring, okay, it's a little pushing in the flower plant.
Oh, that's cute. That's super cute.
Yeah, it is cute. They wrap their stuff so good that it's really nice. Okay, then I got another box here. It is an incense holder dish.
Oh.
Oh.
That's really cool.
I can take it out. Can you see it?
Oh yeah. That's cute.
It must have, it's the kind for sticks, it says.
Oh. Huh. I don't know why you would need 6 incenses at once, but.
Haven't you ever seen? No, sticks. Not sticks.
I thought you said 6. I'm like, you only need 1 stick at a time.
Yeah. And of course, I cannot get this box open. And I don't have a scissors sitting here.
Uh-oh.
I'll be back. It's right around the corner here.
Okay. So she'll be right back.
He's ours. Yeah, you know, I should have been planned because you never know if you're going to have something you need to take apart. Okay, scissors. There. Well, I do not know how. Oh, I see. Anyway, guys, there's 2 holes, or there's 1 hole right here in the corner that you stick the stick of incense in, and then the drippings drop off onto this.
Okay, that makes sense.
So stick incense, which I don't have any. And
well, you could probably still put a cone in the middle.
Oh, by the way, too. Yeah, because you just light the cone too, don't you? Okay. The next thing. Oh my gosh, what is this? Pushing box exclusive. Oh, a heating pad. It's one of those heating pads like we put in the microwave.
That's cool.
I told you, pushing's usually really good on this stuff. Feels like it's got beans and rice in it.
Oh, maybe flaxseed?
And then it has a thing where you can take it off here and wash the outside.
Oh, that's smart.
So, and it's Velcro there. And we are not done yet, you guys. This, I don't know what this is at all. It's long and skinny. Tea infuser bottle. A bottle.
Oh.
I never did get one of these tea infusers bottles from Dave.
Yeah, from David's Tea.
Yeah. Oh, it is, and it's glass. And can you guys see the infuser inside of it? And it's got
awesome.
It's got the kitty cat and the same background. See, they color coordinate everything in their boxes. Good. And with winter or summer coming, I will be using this.
Yeah.
I still have plenty of David's tea.
Me too. We've got lots of tea. We got some new teas. We got some tea drops. They're interesting.
This is different. It's a
put them in and mix them
pad.
up.
It says how I feel. And it's like a notepad, but you mark how you feel that day and then write little things about how you feel.
Oh, okay.
And then this is a mini wall tapestry. A mini wall.
A mini wall tapestry.
Yeah, it's a mini
As
wall.
they like that.
Yeah. Oh, it's bright and it's not that many.
Well, it's smaller. I mean, a regular size tapestry is huge. So
Yeah, but it's something that would brighten up your day.
yeah.
And the pushing cat is in there. Can you see him? Looking through the leaves. And then the very last thing is a tray. A wooden tray.
Oh, that's cool. You could use it as like a tea tray.
Yeah, a tea tray.
That's fun.
These are all pushing box exclusives. So you can't buy them at Hallmark. These are only through the pushing glass thing. So that's
that was a fun box.
Yeah. Now it's your turn.
Fiber Floozy says they have stick incense at Five Below, which I don't know if we even have a Five Below in Orem. I don't think they do, but they have it at Walmart if you need incense.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the sticks.
My box is a box, and actually, I haven't even cut the plastic. It's the same people.
How big is your box? How big is it?
It's not you. What are you looking? It's not as big as yours. But it is by the same.
What kind of box?
It's from the same people who do Pusheen.
But what's the theme?
Oh, The Office.
Oh, The Office. Okay.
NBC's The Office.
Okay.
So I got to show you the box because it actually the front of it, but my sticker is still on it, so I didn't want to ruin it. I've had this for 2 weeks and haven't touched it.
Yeah, we were good. Oh, there we go.
My Dunder Mifflin box from Culture Fly. Okay. Oh. Welcome to Dunder Mifflin.
And us people that don't watch The Office that much, we don't understand really what.
This is like when you walk into the building. This is a sign that tells what's on each floor.
Oh, okay.
It's like the directory of The Office.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I've seen teasers, but I don't remember what's in it. So start off with a bag, a Dunder Mifflin Paper Company bag.
Oh, is that the name of the company? Dunder Mifflin?
Dunder Mifflin. And look, Dunder Mifflin inside too. And the inside is kind of
nice.
Shiny fabrics. No inside pocket, no outside pocket, but it's just it's got a zipper right here. You can put stuff in this little zipper pocket down here, which is really fun. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm trying not to look at what I get. I'm trying not to look ahead, but I'm excited about everything I see in here. Kim said she keeps one of those trays, by the way, by her coffee pot, and she has her sugar, creamer, stirring spoons, etc. in it, like your tray. And watch The Office during lockdown. It's a Shroot box and a Stanley Nickel.
What is it?
Watch The Office. It's a Shroot buck, Dwight Schrute, and a Stanley Nickel. So there's a joke in an episode where Dwight becomes the manager for a bit, and he talks about giving people Shroot bucks for doing good things. And he's talking to the character Stanley, and he says something to him like, "Don't you want to earn Shroot bucks?" And he's like, "I'll give you 10,000 Stanley Nickels if you stop talking about this," or something like that. So they made a bug and a Stanley Nickel.
Cute.
And
is the Stanley Nickel a pin?
Nope, they're just. The back side's got the pretzel for Pretzel Day on the Stanley Nickel.
Oh, cute.
That's awesome. I know you don't get The Office very well.
I tried to watch that first season, remember? And I just was not my kind of humor. What?
Somehow I Manage by Michael G. Scott. It's a notebook. Talks about writing a book called Somehow I Manage. And so it's a notebook.
Oh, cute.
Excited. I'm trying to slide the little band off. There we go. See if it's lined or unlined. It's just a nice lined notebook.
Oh yeah, lined. Nice.
And it's
a hardback book. Good.
All right. Let's see what's next. Let's do these next. Sorry, I have to laugh each time I see one because it reminds me of an episode. The subscription box is The Office subscription box by Culturefly. I think they also have a Friends one that they're releasing, and I have a Supernatural one. They're socks.
Oh, you got some socks.
They are This Man is a Pervert crew socks. It's just an episode where it's hard to explain, but it makes fun of Dwight, basically.
Oh, it's okay.
This Man is a Pervert crew socks. A piece of wall art that will go up in my classroom. That is Dunder Mifflin. It's a painting that Pam does in the show of the building. It's one of her first art projects when she goes to college for art. This, I'm gonna have to open it. Oh, it's smashed a little. They smashed the box. It is stapler in Jello death art. That is one of the jokes in the first episode. No, it's wall art. It's art. It's a stapler in Jello. From the first episode, Jim puts Dwight's stapler in Jello. And the stapler says property of Dwight K. Schrute on it.
Okay.
It's hard to see in there. But the box got smashed a little, which makes me sad. But I'll probably throw the box away and put this on my desk. This will probably go on my school desk. What is this? Dwight Schrute collectible figure in a Dunder Mifflin paper box.
So he's kind of the theme.
Well, he's looks like this box. Yeah. Open up the figure, even though it ruins the value when you open them.
As long as you don't rip them. Sounds like you're ripping them.
It was plastic.
Oh, okay.
The box is hard. The box is part of the stand. It's inside of it.
Oh.
It's a little Dwight. Oh, he's not a bobblehead. If he was a bobblehead, it would have made it perfect. Okay, so let me close the box. And the box becomes the stand for Dwight. It's got two feet print in the top that you stick his feet in. And then you've got a Dwight Schrute.
There he is.
See his little glasses, his mustard yellow shirt, because that's kind of his thing. And
see, you got a shirt.
I got a Dunder Mifflin shirt.
Right.
I love this. It's got a little The Office tag on the bottom.
Oh, so it's an official Office.
It's official Office. And I got a pin too. The pin is on. Okay, I have to read this to you because it comes on official letterhead from Michael J. Scott.
Oh, okay.
It says, "Hello, new employee. I'd like to welcome you to Dunder Mifflin Scranton. We're so excited for you to join our team. You'll have the honor of working for me. People say I'm the best boss. They go, gosh, we've never worked in a place like this. You're hilarious, and you get the best out of us. At Dunder Mifflin Scranton, we're not just in the paper business, we're in the people business. You'll soon be meeting some of the folks who make this place so special.
People like Jim Halpert, one of our top salesmen and a close personal friend of mine. I consider him my protege. We hang out a ton, mostly at work. Dwight Schrute is assistant to the regional manager. He knows Kung Fu and has a cool car he talks about a lot. He's also a volunteer sheriff. Stanley Hudson, one of our talented salesmen, has been with the company for more than a decade. Stanley's dedication is no doubt one of the hallmarks of the foundation of the business we're hoping to build our basis on. These are all inside jokes from the show, too. And then there's Leslie, our trusty receptionist. Pam works on the phone, and she's truly the gateway to our world. Everyone loves Pam. We also have a horrible HR guy named Toby Flenderson. Toby is in HR, which technically means he works for corporate, so he's really not a part of our family. Also, he's divorced, so he's really not part of his family. I hope this gave you a little taste of what's in store for you at Dunder Mifflin Scranton. We spent a long time finding the right fit for this job opening, and hiring you will help us get back on top. That's what she said. We think of our office as a family, minus Toby, of course, and working for Dunder Mifflin Scranton, you'll know that you're home. Sincerely, Michael Scott, Regional Manager, Dunder Mifflin Paper. And then there's the pin.
That was kind of a cute box.
Fun box. And it was supposed to come in April. And it didn't come till May because they got behind because they're production partners.
Oh.
Kim someone did that to Belle at her husband's office. They didn't have a secretary at the time and people had to ring a bell, which is pretty unprofessional for an engineering company. That's funny. They put the bell in Jell-O. Like the
Oh, okay.
bell in Jell-O. That's funny.
That is funny.
Yeah. So hopefully my next one is supposed to come, I think, in July.
Is yours every other month or every month?
Every 3 months. It's every quarter.
Oh, like mine. Okay, what?
Yours. Yeah, it's exactly
my
like
last
yours.
one. So now I'll have to pick out a new box although I still have my owl crate coming. But what I was saying is, I signed up for Loot Crate.
And you never got that, did you?
I got one, but I didn't even show you guys. I've already separated it and stuff. But I signed up in October. I was supposed to get my first one in November, and I got it in March. And then I just emailed them. I haven't got my second one yet. And they said, well, due to the pandemic and all that stuff, their supplies are getting in slow. And I thought, well, I was supposed to get this one in January, and it's already May. I'm getting it in June. So I do not recommend Loot Crate, you guys.
Well, they
went through a bankruptcy, and some other company took them over, and they're just not getting with the plan, so, and even the stuff I got in my first one, it was supposed to be the Christmas box, and they kept saying that nothing in it was Christmas, and nothing of it was up to the $50 or $40 that it cost. It was not the greatest box. So I wouldn't recommend them. I would still recommend any of the Owl Crate, the Fairy Crate, all those have, because you get a book in it and a bunch of other stuff. So those are fun. So
well, I would say based on your Pusheen box and my office box, Culture Fly has good boxes.
Yes, they do, and I'm going to check them out and see what else they have.
Mine cost me like.
They have a Doctor Who one?
I haven't seen one.
Okay.
Because I think mine costs like $30 a quarter or like $32 a quarter, and this is worth more than $30.
Well, the robe alone probably would cost about $30 if you bought that in the store, being that it's Pusheen and so. But I have been using my Pusheen clothing too that I got, so it's not like anything they've sent. The only one is that the last one, which was bright yellow, which I'm not really a yellow person, but I actually did wear it last night when I went out to check on my awning to make sure it wasn't blowing away. But I loved the Halloween one with the little hood and the little cute ears. It's just, and it's a thinner one, so it's not really a heavy one. It's nice just to wear once in a while. But nothing else.
We have giveaways to do.
We do. And this week, what we're giving away is this glitter yarn, this no-name glitter yarn from me. I dyed it. It was a one of a kind. I dyed some, and this was just the kind of leftover one. And so we made it as a giveaway. It's a turquoise and apple colored and a bright reddish reddish red. And
like a burgundy red.
Yeah, well, no, it's actually sees a red kind of.
We can't see that. It's below the camera.
There.
Okay.
But it does have purple and stuff. But anyway, it's pretty. It'll make a beautiful pair of socks for the summer, or 2 pairs of shorties for the summer. So
okay, I've picked our winner.
Okay.
It is Vicky Shaw.
Oh, Vicky, I haven't heard from her for a while.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her name.
Because remember last time we asked about whips, and she said, I seem to be casting on more new things than finishing whips. You're frozen.
Right. It's me at Crystal Skies Hand Dyed. It keeps saying my internet connection is unstable.
That means on your side, your internet's going slow.
Oh, okay. Okay, because all my plugs are in.
Yeah.
I didn't go on my battery.
Congratulations, Vicky. Well, yeah, it's not your battery, it's your Wi-Fi.
Okay.
It's stuff that flows through the air.
And yeah, and it's all the way on the other side in the living room. Maybe if
remember, it wasn't better when we moved you into the kitchen.
That's right, it wasn't.
So
anyway, so
congratulations, Vicky Shaw, on winning our giveaway.
And email me at Crystal Skies Hand Dyed. Email me. Yeah, that's more private for you. Email me, or you can. What's the thing they do on Instagram?
Send you a direct message on Instagram.
Yeah. So, but I don't check that as much as Amber remembers.
You forget to look at it.
So the email is better. My Gmail, Crystal Skies Hand Dyed at gmail.com, or go on my Etsy shop and just message me through my Crystal Skies Hand Dyed there. Now you actually have until the next broadcast to get it. If you don't email me by then it goes back into the
giveaway pile.
Okay, and Amber's going to give away for the next one.
Fiber Floozy says, by the way, it's the upload speed on your Wi-Fi that causes it to do that.
Oh.
So I don't know if it's your computer or the Wi-Fi, but we may want to
dive. My computer. I've had this computer, 10 years?
No, you argued with me last time that you'd only had it like 3 years.
Oh, that's right, a 4. Because I got it. That's right. I still have my old one sitting in there.
Yeah.
So it's not that old, but it wasn't a very expensive computer. I didn't get a really expensive one. So.
No. Okay. And technology changes over the years.
Yes,
so
that's right.
I'm actually giving away one of my Christmas ones. Now, these computers don't do well with the blue, but it's a turquoise blue and it's a pocketed yarn cozy. I almost called it a lozy. What's a lozy? I don't know what that is, but I almost called it that.
Is that like a flozy?
Maybe. And this is what's inside of it. And it's got Santa and snowmen and penguins on it. And I do have others in my shop for sale. If you don't,
everybody can always use another yarn cozy.
I'm seriously, I have how many projects going? So how many yarn cozies am I using at once? Like a ton.
Right.
So in order to enter to win this, we need you to leave a comment down below. Now, for your comment down below, I'm going to give you something specific to say this time.
Okay.
I think that you need to comment below. Something funny, but I will know that it came from here, but it's not rude. Let's see. Oh, I know. I want you to comment, live every day like pretzel day. Live every day like pretzel day. That's what you're going to comment below. That's how you'll be entered. If you don't say live every day like pretzel day and we draw your name, you don't win.
Okay. And then you can make other comments too. But
yeah. And you can comment within that, you can comment other things just as long as you say live every day like pretzel day within that.
Okay. And then also Amber will have a link. Have you mentioned that yet about your school?
I haven't.
Mentioned that.
Okay. So and you must be a subscriber. Yeah, you must be subscribed to our videos as well. If you're not a subscriber, you can't win. And I have created for my classroom an Amazon wish list. Right now it's mostly books. But if you would like to help my classroom endeavor, now that I know what grade I'm going to be teaching, I have added 5th grade items to my wish list. I will post my wish list link in the description below if you would like to help out my classroom. You don't have to. I'm not trying to force anything, but if you want to help out my classroom, it's mostly books on there right now. I just want to build a good classroom library for my students because I am very passionate about reading and I want to have students who are passionate about reading. So that's why it's mostly books. Yeah, so I'll put that in the description down below if you want to help out my classroom. That would be awesome. And it will ship directly to me. Don't have to, and I won't have any of your information because it's through Amazon. It'll just come to me and I won't even know about it until it gets here. So if you want to help, that'd be awesome. Anything else about that, Mom, that I missed?
Nope, I guess that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. So
But I should have my owl crate box next time. You won't have anything now for 3 months.
right. I might have other stuff to show you. We'll see. Maybe.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's and mention about when you're going to start the naked sheep swap again.
Oh yeah. We have put it off for a quarter because of
The pandemic.
So we will be taking names again starting July 1st. We will take names for about a week starting July 1st, and then you'll have until September
June 15th or
July 15th.
I mean, you'll have till August 15th to ship it. And then
August 31st.
August 30, yeah. And then people have to receive it by the 15th, and then tell you if you haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a fun swap. And Amanda hasn't started her new swap either yet, has she?
No, she took a break too.
She took a break too. So those are the two swaps we're in. We've tried a lot of them, but those are just, these are just more personal for us because we know most of you that get in it. And it's fun. And it's fun to meet new people too. So, and they are, Amanda's swap is through Elster. So it's a swap that you do not know who has your name, but our swap, we let you can text.
We let you know who has your name to make it a little more transparent.
Right.
If you don't know who's sending to you, it's a lot easier to feel left out if you don't get something. But at least then you can contact them. And sometimes they still ignore us. I mean, we do though that if you don't get anything, we take care of you. Yes,
we have a, what do they call it? We have a box that people have, angel. We have
a swap angel box.
That people have sent us stuff to put in that box in case somebody doesn't get something, we can make up a box and it's not right out of our pockets, all of it. So, you know, if you guys,
you don't miss out.
Yeah, if any of you have yarn that you don't really like or anything, you can send it to us. And just because you don't like the color doesn't mean somebody else won't. I mean, Amber and me have completely different tastes in colors. So
yes, we do.
And Christy too, completely different. So yeah, it's just one of those things. So everybody likes, like they used to say, this man's junk is another man's treasure.
Yeah, so, one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Right. I couldn't think of that exact same. Okay, so let me see if I can remember the saying they have to say. I can't.
Live every day like pretzel day.
Live every day like it's pretzel day.
Yeah. Or just live every day like pretzel day.
Like pretzel day. Okay.
It's an office thing. They have pretzel day once a year where they get a free pretzel from the business park. And that's Stanley's motto. Live every day like pretzel day.
Okay.
Pretzel day ends and he's like, only 364 days until the next pretzel day. Like, so yeah, live every day like pretzel day.
Okay, got it.
Yep. So make sure you leave that in the comments down below. Live every day like pretzel day.
And everybody that's on here, go right now and comment.
They can't do it yet. No, they can't do it yet until we post it. So.
Yeah, because if you're like me, you'll forget it. Write it down.
Yes, live every day like pretzel day, and we will see you guys in 2 to 3 weeks.
Right. So
how much we have to show and stuff.
Have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend and stay safe.
Yep, be safe, have fun, live every day like pretzel day.
Okay, bye.
Bye guys.